I caught that my mic was not turned on this time. I didn't have to wait for somebody to tell me. Alright, let me get chat pulled up. And we will be good to go. I don't want to fucking answer a goddamn YouTube survey, seriously. Trying to make me answer a survey on my own bullshit. Alright. Alright! Let's go. We're gonna play the greatest FPS ever made, apparently. Subtitles? Sure. Alright, let me turn on the subtitles. Well, there is a enormous... Oh shit, my phone. Hang on. I should invest in a second monitor, but I don't do this often enough for that to make any financial sense whatsoever, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, so this is the most sluggish controls I think I've ever seen. And also it runs like shit. It is a fucking void, and it does not run well at all. So that's nice. Off to a great start. What is this? Alright, I think this is a story game. A walking simulator. So, I don't know how much fun this is going to be to watch, but I don't know. The guy sent it to me, so I figured I'd I don't know, try and help him out. Wow, this is very invigorating gameplay. Am I getting closer at all? Am I even moving? I can't really tell. Can I sprint? Okay, I think I'm approaching whatever that is. I don't know what's happening. I'm just taking a million years. Wow, this is a great start. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, constructive feedback just 5 minutes in. If you ever make another video game, don't ever start it like this again. Please, I'm begging you. It's free real estate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is something else. Oh my god. This is... How... I wonder how many miles I've walked in game at this point. I don't think it's getting bigger anymore. I think it stopped getting bigger. I don't think I'm making progress. So,
There it is. Once again, I should take a shot. Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, let's just change the topic. That should solve all of our issues. I am not as dumb as you think.
Fuck up, you dumb piece of shit.
Let me check it out. What is it called? What? The players arrived.
Handle it yourself, I guess.
What am I supposed to do?
You have the code. They can play a shitty version of the game without the art, I guess.
What the art?
I get to play a game finally?
Not my problem.
Game if they don't see the game.
You're the game manager, not me.
Please, there has to be a way.
Do I get to do something now? Oh my god, this runs so fucking bad.
Your job to get
Can't
yourself
pause to change anything.
out there if you rip apart your house and paint it over.
Play Grezzo 2? I might if this goes on for much longer. Because I'm losing my mind.
I said, you got yourself into this mess.
I mean,
You will get yourself.
oh my goodness.
Why?
Plus, it's about time you deal with the consequences of your actions. Let's see how you fare. It doesn't matter anyway. It's not like the player is gonna stay for a single second more as soon as they find out what's happening. And that is if you don't bore them to death first.
I'm already there.
Listen to me.
You're the one who wanted to be the high and mighty game manager. Now manage this dog shit.
Wait. I have to do something.
Yeah, the game.
I'm sorry, I forgot the thing.
No.
Out of the way, please.
There's interesting looking stuff in there. I wanna.
Okay, make yourself comfortable. Take a seat. Press S while looking at the chair. Oh, wait. It was left mouse button actually. Pardon me.
Sure.
Okay, just stay there. And,
Reddit game.
I'll go grab something.
Well, it's only 40 minutes, so we only have to play Reddit game for 40 minutes. Oh, God. What's clanging of the swords? I'll have to look that up. How much fucking longer do I have to wait?
So, for the best user experience, you will need to answer a simple survey. For no particular reason at all. When you have made up your mind, just look at the option and stare hard at it. That is, you have to press the middle mouse button.
A super realistic cinematic FPS.
I think the V button will also work fine.
I'm doing the bottom one.
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
Anyways, won't be needing this anymore. Wait, I just realized that I haven't really introduced myself, have I?
You're the game manager.
So my name is the game manager.
Okay.
And what I basically do,
Mukahid Media.
um,
Stop telling me what to do. You're not the boss of me.
stupid lie. How did you? I'll be right back. God, you can do anything right. Jesus Christ.
That was kind of cute. I'll give him points for that. Oh, man. I played games where I've done more things. Let me just say that.
Alright, sorry about that. It was an emergency.
Uh-huh.
Getting back to the topic. So, my name is the Game Manager 2694. But you can call me anything, really. The manager, game guy, game dude, game boy. Okay, maybe not that one. Anyways, the topic. Where was I? Yes. And what I basically do is I manage the game from all the code to all the art. You don't see my kind often, but we work together with our game developers.
I'm not gonna make that joke.
That hits store shelves. While they're out there instructing us what to do.
What do you mean store shelves? Everything's all digital now. Get with the times, Grandpa.
Indie game that literally no one has ever heard about, or the next blockbuster that no one really cares about. Now, I know what you're thinking. How come you've never seen my kind in any other game and are just seeing it now? Well, it's complicated, to be honest, but this game is early access, so we don't have a menu, and I'll have to load the game up manually. There's nothing for you to worry about. This is definitely not a red flag. This is a common industry practice. It's just that you probably haven't come across it by now.
So it's not common?
Wait, I almost forgot to tell you about my cousin who held the boom mic for Call of Honor 8 Battlegrounds. You've heard about that game, right?
No.
Oh.
I can't say I'm familiar with it.
Just nod yes or no.
No.
What? You live under a rock or something? Well, anyways,
Kinda.
We went off the track there, but yeah, I'll load up the game.
So this
But
wasn't the
before I
game?
go,
Do I get to do things now?
that you'll not get off of your seat and wander off. Look at me and nod yes or no.
Well, okay, sure.
Great. I trust you.
All right. If he's not back within like a minute and a half,
To get out of your chair, you need to press the right mouse button. I didn't want to tell it to you, but that's kind of our job.
if he's not back within a minute and a half, I'm getting up and I'm gonna find the suicide button. Is he just gonna fucking? Okay, I said a minute and a half. I meant earlier. Fuck that. That guy's a narc. Oh, I can sprint! Cool. Alright, awesome. Great. Now what the fuck? Okay, the code to success. Game management for noobs. ABC of binary. I thought that said BBC. Advanced dictionary of binary. Save the something or other. That's a reference to a screenwriting book. How to get good game manager. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, do I get to do things now? So my name is the game manager. Okay, sure. What's his stuff? Intro. Alright, I already read that. This is so not active. What's Weirdos TV? Sounds like gay porn. Manager logs. I'm not... Oh my god, my fucking mouse just got... I'm not reading all of that shit. What else we got? JPEG, is this... Oh, I was hoping it was going to be gay porn. TGMN, thank God my nanny. Oh, the Game Manager Network. Alright. What's my network history? Is meeting the player face-to-face a crime? That's funny. How to manage FPS. Yeah, this game needs to find that out because this FPS is dog shit. Watch Sam Hyde. I might. His new video was interesting. I'll say that. So there is nothing interesting on the computer, it seems. Steam. Asset store. Alright, so there's not a goddamn thing of note in here. That's cool. Cool. What happens if I press buttons? What happens if I press this? Alright, cool. Whoa, oh, that's not what I wanted. Objectively the good guys in this world. Who is Dweck Nasha? Did I just say a bad word? Did I just say an ethnic slur without even knowing it? Alright, can't grow up? What? Okay. Alright, well, what we got here? Nothing. Cool. I am a short motherfucker. You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you. And it keeps you from forming meaningful relationships.
How could you do this to me? I trusted you.
Yeah, you were dumb shit.
Just sit down. I can't even argue with you.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I just can't Yeah, you know,
Oh my god, you take forever to do anything. Don't bitch at me.
wait a second.
Is he gonna go kill himself? That'd be great. I mean, like, I'm halfway through my water bottle because I just don't have anything to do. So I just, like, keep impulsively drinking from it, even though I'm not really that thirsty.
Well, at least the workstation's safe.
Oh no,
Alright,
I used it to
anyways,
download gay
I'll
porn.
just load up the game, but it will take a bit of time, so I have prepared these loading screens. So here are the loading screens. You'll just have to hold it at the right angle and distance.
You are serious. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. Why do you have to stream on a school night? Because I'm 29 and I don't pay attention to that sort of thing. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's a gun, sort of. Alright, this is kind of funny. Also, how you doing, Kina-kun? The laboratory. So I've got like a Make-A-Wish shotgun from Doom. It would seem. Turn liver. Oh, I need to turn. I'm a stupid ass. 41%. I don't think he's one of those. The game manager, I mean. Alright, what am I supposed to click? Secret. Okay, sure. I'm confused a little bit. Oh, hey. Wait, what? That doesn't seem like that really makes sense architecturally. I'm a little confused. That was spooky. I'm scared. I shot that thing and I heard a strange noise. Tech lab. Okay, well I can't fucking do anything with it, so that's sort of purposeless. So, what am I doing exactly? What lever? I don't... Oh, here we go. Okay, you have to shoot the lever. Kurt Cobain's shotgun. Wasn't Kurt Cobain's shotgun, it was Courtney Love's shotgun. Get your facts straight, son. Oh, that was the Doom sound. Oh, is this a boss? Is this a Make-A-Wish boss? Okay. What am I... Alright, that was a very, very intensive boss fight. I'm really surprised I, made it. What the fuck is this shit? He's on a hamster wheel now?
I can explain. So we're still fixing this glitch. It would be great if you could continue down the path right there. As for me, I have some work to do, so if you'll excuse me. I gotta get out of here.
Okay. I'll just do what the man says. He's my tour guide. Thanks for playing. P.S. Please give a positive review on Steam. Press Alt F4 to quit. I'm not gonna do that. I was kind of tempted to. Women make good assassins. Well, didn't she pay a guy to kill Kurt Cobain? What was his name? The
Why is
Ducha?
the loading taking so long?
Can I shoot him?
Hey, what'd you do that for?
You're annoying. I don't want you to die.
Uh-oh.
Now what's happening? Also, motion blur on by default. Can't turn it off. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What the fuck is happening?
This is all your fault. Look what you did.
This is kind of cool. Someone tells me in 3 seconds there's going to be a jump scare or something. Game manager not found. Please try restarting the game. For possible fixes, please try. Women cannot pay. What the fuck are you talking about? Isn't it like a it's like a huge stereotype that women spend tons of money. You can't even be sexist, right, dude? Come on, you gotta up your game. You gotta up your... You'll never be a professional sexist.
While we're in here, scared the life out of me.
Like I am.
Anyways, follow me. Let's stick together and go on a straight path without deviating. Otherwise, it's really easy to get lost, which wouldn't pan out very well, as you can imagine.
Okay.
Our only hope of getting out of this place is to find the workstation and troubleshoot the error on the computer. Oh, and in order to sprint, you need to hold the left shift. I really hope it doesn't come down to that, but in here, you never know.
Please, God, tell me this isn't going to take forever.
I just want to know what was going through your head when you shot me.
I wanted something to happen.
That has everything to do with this piece of software. Surely that won't backfire at all.
It made things happen. That was pretty cool. I like it when events happen when I play a video game.
Now that I think about it, I maybe could have possibly sold some of those books to buy more adhesive.
What the fuck does adhesive have to do with
Or,
anything?
you know, keep a regular check on the files like a normal manager would.
I like this imagery.
The managers
Surrealist
that actually
imagery.
know what they're doing never end up here in the first place, and the ones that don't do not have the skill to get out. Out of thousands, only few have ever managed to escape, and they are one of the greats. I don't even come close.
Whoa. I like the little squeaky noise. That's a
From what
cute
I've heard
touch.
Is that this place is dark and a twisted version of our world. The only way you can end up here is by messing up so much that the errors pile up and the game ends up crashing. And the only way to escape is to find your workstation and fix the errors that got you here in the first place.
We already said that,
That
brother.
is if it doesn't catch you first.
It? Great.
It being a manifestation of your deepest, darkest fears. Or so they say, the ones that escaped, which are not a lot, to be honest.
Okay. That was a weird little glitch. Look up Aurora.
I am basically doing you a favor.
Those are just like,
You
aren't
so
those like just
trigger-friendly,
generic
we
terrorist
wouldn't be in
groups?
this mess.
I mean, I've heard of Tahrir al-Sham. You an Aphex Twin? I've heard a couple of Aphex Twin songs.
Well,
I thought they were pretty good.
Who am I kidding? If it
I like
weren't for
Flying
you,
Lotus
it would just be
a
the
lot.
same damn day
His
all
older stuff,
over
I haven't listened to him in a
Wake
while.
up, mess up the code to catch my game dev's attention, argue, and repeat. Oh, and by the way, I just removed semicolons from the code of his projects. Initially, I did it to convince him to finish the game, but there's no point to it anymore. Now I just do it to annoy the living hell out of him, and hey, it works pretty well. Also, it's kind of funny.
What would Aphex Twin think of this
I would
game?
like to think that he is to blame for everything that's happening to me, but it's not
The
the
fuck
truth.
is that, an
At
eyeball
least
or a
not
zero?
entirely. It's complicated.
Is there a
It's his
mute
fault
button?
He didn't warn me about the files, finish the game, or, you know, start a damned game when he isn't even going to be passionate about it. I don't know. Sometimes it just feels like he's creating for others and not himself, and that's why he loses motivation. That's what happened to his other projects, and that's what's happened to this one.
So is this just
I
like a
feel
game
he
dev
should
like
listen to
therapy
me
session or something?
once, but what do I know? I'm just the dumb little game manager. You probably couldn't care less about all of this.
You're right.
But I'm still gonna dump it all on you because last time I checked, you couldn't complain.
I have been doing that a lot.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was it, I guess. Foreshadowing and all that.
You're like a deer in headlights.
Man, shut your fucking ass up. Dumb bitch. I bet this guy doesn't listen to Apex Twin. I bet he did Apex Twin. Aphex Twin. I bet he doesn't even know who Aphex Twin is. Has no taste. That is an abortion pill floating up in the air.
Despite the unimaginable horrors beyond our comprehension that lurk in these shadows,
Lay Reddit meme.
overall, this experience has been a bit liberating.
Oh, this is a Reddit sense of humor if I've
By
ever
the way,
seen one.
player, you've been supportive throughout this whole journey. A little quiet, yes, but I'm just thankful that you understand me. Would have been pretty awkward if you didn't. A bit more than it already was.
I take it back. I wish I'd never shot him. I probably shouldn't have said that regarding recent events. No one
You know
clip
what?
that and
You
take that out of
most definitely been
context.
cooperative so far, so here's what we'll do if it catches us. I mean, me.
Oh,
For
what the
you,
fuck about me?
Just the game will crash, but I more or less will die, or whatever our version of it is.
Okay.
But I fear, what if it's not instant death? So, just delete the game or something. Maybe that will put me out of my misery. Not asking much here, to be honest.
Is it behind us? I was kind of hoping it would be behind us. Play Gregorian chanting in the background.
Oh, this can't be it! Quick, follow me. We have to get back at any cost. Oh man, we don't have a lot of time.
Halo
Let's
3. Oh.
go. Come on!
Really curious what it looks like, but I don't want to start the game over just to try and see, so I'm not going to turn
No matter
around.
what happens, you stick with me. If you wander off, we stand no chance.
I feel like it's about to catch me. Because I hear shit like churning up.
I never thought I would end up here myself. This is no time to panic.
We got a giant bowl we're going to go into. Or not, never mind. It just kind of disappeared. Whoa.
Oh, this isn't what it seems.
MLM, Marxism, Leninism, Maoism.
Where is it?
I don't know, buddy, but you're getting ahead of me. I'm going to lose your ass soon.
There it is! Quick! We actually might have a chance of getting out of here.
Brother, I can't keep up with you. You're a fast motherfucker. He looks kind of like Tofu from Resident Evil 2 now I think about it.
Player, come on! Take the gun! Just let me boot up the station. I'll just activate the gun, change the code so that it does more damage. I have no idea if that'll do anything against that thing, but oh, I hope it does.
Okay.
It's done. You can shoot now.
Hooray!
Shoot in the direction of the screams, but not mine.
Screams? Okay.
Whatever you're doing is working. Keep it up.
I'm just shooting, brother, at nothing in particular with my cardboard gun.
Come on, you can do better than this. You have to.
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm doing the best I can when I can't see a goddamn thing. This is... I mean, this is a cool idea right here for like a little gameplay setup.
It would be a miracle if we get out of this place alive. Wait, did we? Player, I think we did it. We just defeated him.
Did we now?
Oh, great. Now I have time to figure out what's wrong with the code.
Alright, cool. Hurry up, please. What happens if I shoot him again? Nothing. Damn! Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Honestly, I can't figure out what's wrong with the code.
Brother.
I'm perplexed. I mean, I've looked everywhere. The code looks flawless to me, yet it's not working. Well, at least that combination is gone.
No, it's not.
If nothing was here, you could never get out.
Brother, it's like back there. Oh, no, he's fucking off. He's a pussy.
What was that? Uh-oh.
It's the fucking thing. It ran away.
My code is not doing
It ran away because it's a vagina.
Dad, this is it. This is over, and it's all my fault.
Uh-oh. He grew a pair of balls. Oh, he grew a big old pair of balls.
Semicolon.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, there we go.
Wait, is this it? Am I in the game manager heaven?
No, because I'm here too. And you are in my hell.
Oh,
0 viewers, by the way. It says 4.
wait, we survived.
Matrix Enfant.
I did it. You saw that, didn't you? I actually managed to do something right for once. I don't know how to take this in.
Yeah, me neither.
Did you mess with the code again? That's twice today.
How convenient. You could have come in moments earlier and managed to Deus Ex Machina us both right out of here, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh my god, this
Trying to
dialogue.
contact you. It seemed like your network wasn't working. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Get you both out of where?
The void.
No, you did not.
Yes, it did.
Prove it.
I have nothing left to prove anymore.
Prove it!
You have to be joking.
I love that. Just prove it.
Does it look like I'm joking?
It's hard to discern anything with that big cuboidal face of yours.
Cuboidal? I didn't know that was a word.
If you don't trust me, just check the error count. It's probably more than usual.
Holy shit. How did you make it out alive?
The player helped me. I think they got a kick out of it too.
A very
Wow.
small one.
They're still here? Oh, yeah. Hi, player.
Anyways, why were you trying to contact me?
Nothing.
Oh my
Is
god.
something wrong?
I just wanted to say
I
sorry.
think there's like 10 minutes left of this game.
It's fine. You don't need to. Well, one way to apologize would be to finish the game.
I just can't. I don't feel connected to it anymore.
Oh my
Trust me,
god.
you never felt connected to it.
That's not true.
You always do this thing, and I absolutely hate it. You jump onto a bandwagon, whatever's popular at the time, and somehow convince yourself that you've always wanted to make
Game dev therapy.
development. And you know, when you make the actual thing and have to stick to it, your idea, it's yours for who knows how long. And then you finally realize that you never wanted to make it in the first
Hi,
place.
hello, DM.
Attribute it to
How are you doing?
loss of passion. You didn't lose passion for anything. You just never had it in the first place. Please, just for your sake, make something that you actually want to make. Be yourself instead of doing what everyone's already doing. At the very least,
Just be yourself, XD.
A hell of a lot easier.
Wow. I just never thought about that. This is the first time in a while I actually feel like I believe in myself.
Good for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks. I actually believe my own voice as a creator.
And all it took was a
There's no point
pep talk.
Following trends. I'm gonna chase my own voice.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a game that I've always wanted to make.
Yes.
An idol
I'm
clicker.
gonna make a unique game that no one else but only I can make.
You got my point.
I finally feel inspired to make the subversive horror game that I've always wanted to make.
Yes. Wait. Is it 3D?
Yeah.
Is it first person?
Yes.
Does it have hidden lore and an aesthetic based on a children's media, but is now dark and twisted?
Yes.
Okay, I think I should.
That's kind of funny,
Hey,
actually.
where are you going?
In search of someone else.
Aren't you gonna help me on this one?
I would, if I didn't owe a lot of money to the Game Managers Association.
Oh, the Union boys.
So
They're gonna break his kneecaps.
Not really. I mean, broke is having no money, but I, on the other hand, have negative money.
He owes money, like on Jeopardy.
So you're bankrupt and homeless.
Being yourself means you have kiwi farmers swarming you. That is
And on the
true.
Wait,
That was a
aren't you getting
truthful
all your
statement. That
stuff?
was a truth nuke.
He'll return.
Okay, great. Is the game over yet? Oh, he is actually coming back. This is what my keyboard looks like, by the way. It only has 2 buttons on it. Oh, God. Hello, good sir. You have returned from your sojourn.
Well, we can't keep the player forever. It's time to roll up the credits.
Oh, thank God.
Do I have to make that now?
Ooh, add in some confetti too. It'll look nice.
Yeah, maybe not that.
Ayush Vibav Goyle. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like you can see the, that's kind of neat, I guess. Whoa.
What about the guy playing violins in the background?
Oh, are you talking about... That's my roommate. He just likes to score anything that's happening in real life. It helps him with his musical theory course. Hey, dude. Do you want to be credited on this thing? I'm not sure what this thing is, but... Oh, yeah, sure.
That was kind of funny. Who's playing the other instrument? Because there's something other than a violin. Audio by Vladislav Miroshnik. Miroshnichenko. With a much... just B-fly. Bellfly? Befly?
And
Goyle. Loyal Goy.
Oh, yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Special thanks you. Aww. Aww. Oh, he put a bunch of exclamation marks. Yeah. Alright, delete it. Fuck you.
What?
seriously? I'm just gonna leave now.
Oh, shit. Wait, sorry. Totally forgot about this.
Unbelievable.
Where is it? Oh, here we go. Managed by Game Manager 2694. Played by... Oh, the fucking goddamn voice actor, Aaron Schulman. Well, you did a good job, Aaron Schulman.
Okay, I think I should leave.
Yeah, good for you.
Wait, your stuff.
What stuff? There's nothing. This fucking PC. Okay, now watch Clang of the
He'll
Swords.
return once he notices.
No, I think I gotta wait for this guy again. So I'm just gonna press buttons. What's Clang of the Swords? Knowing you guys, I know it's gonna be something racist.
So, player, how you doing?
You know, I mean... You know... Can I crouch? Can't crouch.
Forget about it. If you haven't noticed already, I have no idea how to end this. I'll just close the game, I guess. Oh, but before I do that, how was the game? Did you like it?
Well, if it were a
No.
game... Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm nodding.
Great. Don't forget to leave a positive review. At least it didn't keep it paid, right? Otherwise, it would have been hard to leave one. Though it would have helped with college. And the next game.
Oh, that's it. It's just over now. Okay, well that was kind of a clever way to end it. All right, well that was I guess browser time. That was insert game here. That's not what I wanted. Display. That was insert game here. Beat it in 43 minutes. Pretty much exactly what they said. Watch Weirdos TV also. All right. First, let's go into Incognito. Clanging of the Swords. Huh? Wait a minute. I mean, no, I'm not a robot. Stairs? Okay. Is that Johnny Knoxville? Alright, what am I looking for? Clanging of the Swords. A milestone for Islamic State propaganda. Oh, it's like a Star Wars theory. Oh, fuck off. I'm over 18. It's from LiveLeak. Yeah, I'm not going to watch execution footage. Sorry, bud. VPN, blood, watch bum fights. Not watching bum fights. Weirdos TV. Yeah, I'm not clicking on that. Is this? Plus size teen girl is bullied by a group of teenagers in high school. She meets a new student, Sam, that helps her stand up for herself. I don't think this is what you're talking about. Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened to Jenna Ortega, by the way? Hang on. We gotta go on a side quest real quick. Jenna Ortega. Like, okay. Right here, she looks normal, but, like, she got, like, her fucking cheeks all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at this shit, man. She looks like a goddamn corpse. Look at this shit. You know who she looks like, actually, right here? Fuck off, I'd rather die! Okay, whatever. She actually looks... Look at this picture, bruv! She looks like fucking Marilyn Manson right there. Anyway, what was I talking about? Bum fights, Matrix on Fent, play Gregorian chanting, Arar out drinking adrenochrome. Yeah, they inducted her. Yeah, that's how you know, like, before adrenochrome, well, this is obviously before adrenochrome, because she was probably supplying adrenochrome. Where's, like, a fucked up picture of her? Oh, fuck it, after adrenochrome. Whatever. Isn't it, like, called sabacus removal or whatever? Jesus, what the fuck? That's not even, like, clothing. Whatever. All right, what were all these Muslim groups you wanted me to look at? Arar al-Sham. Arar al-Sham. Who are these people? I don't know, but apparently they've done a lot. I hate Wikipedia's new fucking layout, by the way. The group aims to create an Islamic state under Sharia law. Daring today, aren't we? This is them on parade. They look like prisoners about to be executed. Oh. These are the Syrian... Aren't these the guys that just took over? Or some shit? Or no? Am I thinking of somebody else? Oh, I guess... Thinking of somebody else. Oh, they train by jumping. That's pretty badass. Part of a series on jihadism. If jihadism is so good, why is there no jihadism 2? Weirdos TV is on YouTube. Is it racist? Jaish. Fuck. Jaish. Sounds like a high school nickname. Hey, Jaish, how's it going, bro? Ooh, this is very modernist. I like this. I like this. Islamist rebels, part of Free Syrian Army. The group has promoted an Islamic state under Sharia law. Yeah, apparently that's a super popular thing to do. Apparently there's a lot of people that do that. That's like a and then I know Hayat al-Salam. These are the guys who took over, right? They gotta be, right? Yeah, because, yeah, these are the guys who took over. And they, like, started killing Christians or whatever, like, immediately. What is the fucking... Is Rojava still around, or did they get got? I remember them. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's still going on. Democratic Autonomous. Are they still around? They have a Kappa, apparent. Kappa? Capital. Alright, they're still around apparently. They're doing pretty good. They're the yellow. Fighting against the green. Green better, or yellow better win. Dweck and Nasha is the good guys. Are they now? Dweck, Nasha. Iraqi Assyrian militia. Group was created into the fall of Mosul. Well, they fight ISIS, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Militia is not known to have had significant roles in combat during the war. I can remember the reserve. Retrospective placement in the larger. Oh, so they're not even around anymore. Controversy. Says they were aligned with the Kurdish regional government. That's pretty cool. Assyrian people. What's the difference between Syrians and Assyrians? I mean, obviously Assyria. I know that. Mujahid Media. Mujahid. Oh. Mujahid Media. Mujahid Media. Can't wait for this to be gay porn. Okay. Dr. Mujahid Bayrak. Geosciences, human geography, spatial planning, and social urban transitions. I don't know if this is what you wanted. How do you find out about this shit? Like, where do you go to learn about all this stuff? Because it's like every time you guys, like, I stream, I never know what's going to happen, but I can pretty much always count on people telling me to look up either neo-Nazis or Islamic extremists. DuckDuckGo. Christ, I really don't want to do that, but I guess I will. Swear to God. Hang on, I gotta check with the Redditors real quick and see if this is safe. Alright, whatever. They aren't answering me. Search without being tracked. Mujahid Media. Nasheeds by category. Oh, it's a YouTube thing. Channel was removed because it violated our community guidelines. It's got a Discord. Yeah, I'm not gonna click on that. I don't really feel like getting viruses from Pakistani militants. Sorry. Sorry! Not my tempo. Not my thing. What's a funny... Who's another... What's that fucking... It's buccal fat removal, right? Oh, I need to get back in Incognito. Buccal fat removal. I found an evil Substack. What does it tell me? I'm interested. She looked hotter before. Why do women do this? This looks fucked up. She should have gotten those things removed from her eyes and her mouth rather than her cheeks. I mean, I guess she looks a little bit better, but that's because it's her neck, not like her cheeks or whatever. Yeah, like, honestly, I mean, well, I don't even know what the fuck that is, so... I mean, I guess it worked for her, but she's clearly, like, older to middle-aged, so... Buccal fat. Is it buckle or buccal? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy looks kind of, like, fucked up now because of it. Like, she used to be pretty good-looking, but she got her buckles removed. Damn, yeah, you can tell. You can tell. Tent of the Callahan. Alright, cool. What's evil about him? Tent of the Callahan. Substack. Did I spell it right? Spelled it right. Okay, hang on. A new economic engine for culture. Tent of the Callahan. 1 subscriber. My personal Substack. Sisyphus in politics. The Zionist and the non-Zionist right. Communismus et mors. We must remember Charlie loyalism. I don't get it. This just seems like standard rightoid stuff. What's evil? Sisyphus in politics. Okay. Loyalism and disloyalism. Please don't send the Groiper horde after me. I will consider supporting Nick when he actually has a platform, says the guy with 1 subscriber on Substack. Take the 8D political compass. What the fuck is this shit? How many questions is it? Oh my god, 100? A carbon tax should be implemented to encourage the free market to minimize greenhouse emissions. Neutral. Certain social media platforms should be owned and regulated by the government. I don't know. I think we should just not have social media at all anymore, honestly, so I'm just going to put neutral. My national identity is important to me. Sure. All authority should be questioned. Some shit. Neutral. My nation's political system is dysfunctional, must be reformed. Strongly agree. Should prioritize the protection. Strongly agree. The only social responsibility of a company is strongly disagree. Publicly owned research institutions such as space programs should receive more public funding. Disagree. Military action that defies international law is sometimes justified. Well, international law is made up, so neutral, I guess. It is acceptable for the state to censor websites which speak negatively of the government. Strongly disagree. Religious attire should be required by law. Disagree. The political system should be trusted to reform itself. Strongly disagree. Whistleblowers who reveal real crimes committed by the government should make press. Strongly agree. States should subsidize private countries that invest heavily in scientific or technological research. Disagree. Abortion should be recommended during pregnancies in which genetic illnesses are identified. Strongly disagree. Free access to the internet should be provided by the state as a public utility. Strongly agree. Well, actually, fuck it. No take backsies. People should not worry about government surveillance if they have nothing to hide. What does this mean? How do you agree or disagree with this? I mean, I agree people shouldn't, but they do because they have to. I'm just going to put neutral. That's worded weird. Diplomacy is a better foreign policy asset than a strong military. I semi-agree. Violent revolution is justified if the ruling party maintains control by undermining democracy. I mean, well, sometimes democracy is not always the answer. I mean, it really depends. Are they undermining democracy and achieving good things or bad things? I'm just going to put disagree. International tax system should be implemented to mitigate tax avoidance. I'm just going to say agree, but I feel like that'd have unintended side effects. But it sounds good, so I'm just going to click agree. Corporate exploitation of cheap foreign labor ultimately benefits everyone? No. I support the death penalty for serious criminals, even if some are falsely accused. Agree. I'm just going to put agree. International connectivity facilitated by modern technology is ultimately beneficial. I strongly disagree. A society cannot derive a moral sense of right or wrong without religious values. Strongly agree. Economic inequality is a greater issue than social inequality. I would agree. Certain ethnicities, genders, or sexual orientation should sometimes be given preferential treatment. All right, well, no. Religious values should inform law. Yes. The public should directly vote on important policy decisions rather than relying on representatives. I semi-agree. Sometimes acceptable for the state to authorize or conduct. No. All drugs should be. No. Land should not be a commodity to be bought and sold. I think Georgism is interesting. I don't know how viable it is, but it sounds like it would fit in my utopia, so I'll put agree. Scientific research should be freely available to the public rather than restricted or sold for profit. Sure. I would rather be ruled by a dictator I agree with than an elected leader I disagree with. I'm just going to put neutral. Torture, even during warfare, is morally wrong. I would strongly agree. My nation should not be agree. Foreign-born migrants, yes. Genetic modification of human embryo, yes. A region in which secession has democratic support should be recognized as an independent nation. Yeah, I would say so in most cases. Universal services or incomes are desirable ways to distribute the production of an automated workforce. No, because both of those things are bullshit. My political philosophy is derived from my faith. Strongly agree. Criminals should not have the right to vote. I somewhat agree. I mean, if they can demonstrate that they have, like, reformed and been rehabilitated and they're, like, contributing, then I think they should be allowed to vote. I'll just put agree. The richer... No. The wealthy should be taxed all of their income in excess of an upper limit. Well, it depends on how you define wealthy. Sure. My country's values and culture were better in the past than they are now. Yes. All taxes should be abolished. No. The manufacturing industry should be publicly owned. I'm going to put neutral. I think that that's really dependent on a nation's situation, whether or not that's viable. The police should be granted power, greater power, to protect us from extremists. I think they've got enough power. International wealth redistribution programs should be implemented to mitigate global inequality. Well, I don't know if you could really do that on an international level, so I'm going to click disagree. Essential utilities like electricity and wire should be publicly owned. Agree. Elections should be publicly funded to reduce the influence of private money in political campaigns. Or we could just ban private money in political campaigns. Anybody ever thought of that? Those with the ability to pay should have the option to receive better health care or education. I mean, sure. No one chooses their country of birth, so is fools to be proud of it. Whoever says this is retarded. There should be no minimum wage, as employers know best what a worker's labor is worth. I disagree. Currency should be abolished. No. Basic needs for survival should be unconditionally provided for free. I would agree with this for the most part. The government is... Prostitution, yes. My nation should topple foreign governments which do not follow my nation's principles. No, fuck them. New technologies should be regulated to prevent the automation of jobs and minimize unemployment. Yes. Governments should not favor or discriminate against any particular religion. I disagree. They should favor ours. It is beneficial for human labor to be made redundant through technological automation. I don't care if it's beneficial. It's soul-crushing. Disagree. Faith schools indoctrinate children and should be restricted or banned. No. Military service should be mandatory. I'm going to put slightly disagree. Radical ideas can be dangerous, so it is best to change society incrementally. I'm going to put neutral. I think this depends on the situationally. My country should open its borders to countries with similar cultures, governments, and judicial systems. I'm going to disagree. Justice should be primarily rehabilitative rather than punitive. Why not both? Economic regulation should be tightened to more effectively prevent the emergence of monopolies. Strongly agree. Voting should be mandatory. Disagree. Intellectual property is a legal fiction created by the state and should be abolished. I don't even know anymore. Just going to put neutral. I do not care how my nation is perceived by other nations. I would agree with that. Fuck them. Cannabis should be decriminalized. I don't care. Politicians generally serve my interest. They do not. Atheism should be enforced by the state. It should not. Illegal immigrants who are not political refugees should be deported without exception. They should. Due to ethical concerns, abortion should be restricted in most or all circumstances. I want to put strongly. I mean, if the baby's going to kill the mom, sure, but to make compromises with your political opponents is to abandon your principles. I disagree. A person's gender identity may be different than their biological sex. Nah. Stereotypical gender roles are justified because they exist due to biological differences. Well, it depends on how you define biological differences. If you mean like, I'm going to put disagree. Because I think, well, gender roles change based on the society, but they always exist. Like, there's always different gender roles for men and women. It's just that what those are tend to differ to some degree. So I'm going to put disagree. Foreign-born migrants should not have the right to vote. I'm I'm going to put disagree instead of strongly because, like, if they've been here for, like, 35 years, then they're probably pretty well integrated. But religious traditions hinder technological and social progress. I mean, they can, but I consider that good. I'm just going to put disagree. People are ultimately more divided by class than nationality. I mean, they're pretty divided by both, you know? There's all these, like, binary questions where it's, like, a lot of times the answer is, like, both. I don't really understand the point of these. I'm just going to put neutral. I support lowering the legal voting age. No. Welfare programs that sometimes benefit those too lazy to work should be reduced or eliminated. I feel like that's kind of a loaded question. I'm just going to put... That's just so broad in general, man. I mean, this is what I hate about these tests. I'm just going to put disagree. Voting is pointless. Do you mean in principle or right now? Because if you mean right now, then yes. If you mean in principle, I'm just going to put disagree. The environment cannot accommodate the current human population without a reduction in consumption. I mean, we have more than enough to feed pretty much everybody. We just don't share it, so I'm going to put disagree. Revolution is the only way to achieve the society I desire. Pretty much at this point, nuclear energy production should be phased out due to environmental or health risks. I don't know, man. I mean, I hear nuclear and it makes me scared, but some people love the shit out of it, so I'm just putting neutral. The government should never interfere with religious traditions. I guess I would mostly agree. Government officials should be selected through a democratic process. I don't care if they're good. Who cares? United world government is a goal mankind should strive for. No. The Industrial Revolution, yes. Wealthy corporations should be prohibited. Yes! The collection and use of personal data for advertising is advent. No! Is never acceptable for protesters to break the law. I mean, if the law, does the law say kill 1,000 babies? Then yeah, we should protest that. Freedom of speech should be protected, even if it is offensive or untrue. Yeah, I would agree. My country's culture is superior to other cultures. Well, which ones? I mean, some yes, some it's probably not as good. I'm just going to put neutral. Consumption of animal products should be phased out due to... who cares? Corporations can be... No. Sacrifices to living standards should be made if they are necessary to preserve the environment. It really depends on the situation. I'm just going to put agree. Violent revolution is sometimes justified against a popular and democratically elected government. I mean, dude, it depends on the situation. If they get into office and they say, just kidding, we're going to kill 8 million babies now, then yeah, sure. If they don't do that, then no, it's fucked up. It says sometimes, so I'm just going to put agree. Fuck it. I mean, these are so broad. Party? Prefer not to say. Identity? What if I'm like multiple of these? Because I'm like a left-wing conservative traditionalist populist. Corporatist. Oh, I can only select one? Okay, fuck that. Just prefer not to say. No, I feel like I gotta. I'm just gonna put Green Party. Oh, I can put multiple. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fuck with them. Left-wing, corporatist, conservative, traditionalist, populist. Yeah. All right. Next. Age. 29. Country. Why the fuck is the U.S. at the bottom? This goddamn commie bullshit. Ethnicity. Black. I'm so black. I'm so Pacific Islander, dude. Why can't I do multiple? So what? Do mixed people just get fucked? Or they pick mixed race? Never mind. White European, religion. Just put Christianity, I guess. Even though I'm kind of syncretic, but whatever. Alright, save and continue. Alright, where am I? Okay, I'm a conservative radical. A liberty socialist. Democratic nationalist. Theocratic primitivist. This is kind of a smorgasbord. Do I agree with this? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm kind of radical. I mean, I'm too much of a pussy to do anything about it, and I definitely lean way further conservative than I do progressive. Yeah, I say this is a pretty good spot for me on this one. I'd say this is probably a pretty good spot for me. Maybe I'd be in the middle between nationalism and cosmopolitanism, honestly. I guess it depends on how you define cosmopolitan. And then, yeah, this is probably pretty good. Anyway, I'm behind. What's happening? What's happening? Did you read one of the weird esoteric Substack? Well, which one? Curtis Yarvin's Substack? No, Curtis Yarvin. I don't understand Curtis Yarvin's thing, because his whole, like, philosophy is that we need a bunch of, like, rich Jewish guys to rule the world. But it's like, I don't really see how that's any different than what we have now. I don't know. Curtis Yarvin, I don't like him. Silicon Valley tech bro, nah, he can get lost. Mike Ma, I know of him. I kind of want to read harassment architecture and what's it called? The Gothic Violence. That's the second one. God, I'm getting old. They're about to add him to The Fire Rises. That's going to be pretty funny. When you playing Brazilian drug dealer? Eventually, soon-ish. I'm playing a game right now that I'm going to beat, and then I'm going to stream it. Type of guy that puts a pine tree party flag? Nah, I'm not a member. Stream Crisis 2? No. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Well, you're in luck, Kinakun, because I'm probably about to end the stream. All right, what else do we got? I'm 58% traditionalist. Okay, I would identify with that. 54% monarchist? I don't really know what questions I answered that indicated I would be a monarchist. And I don't really see... how would you even do a monarchy in America? That's kind of weird. Nationalist, 54%. Sure, I guess. I mean, I don't really... I think civilization is a better concept than nation, honestly. But corporatist, okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Conservative, that makes sense. Populist, that makes sense. Right wing, well, what do you mean by right wing? If you mean economically, no. If you mean culturally, kind of. Fascist, I mean, some of the fascist economic positions are kind of based, but I don't really like the idea of, like, totalitarian, militant, expansionist chauvinism that just gets you into a suicidal war that you can't win. All right, let's see. Society. How the fuck am I neoconservative? What? I have an 84% match with capitalism. This test is dumb as fuck. But then here... Okay, the economics one is like the only one that makes even a modicum of sense. State. Why the fuck does it keep saying I'm a neoconservative? Should I kill myself? I'm gonna kill myself, dude. Oh my god. I'm a neoconservative, neoliberal. I'm going to kill myself. I'm a monarch. This fucking test is dumb as shit. What the fuck does a monarchy have to do with technology? What the fuck? See more detailed analysis of your... Sure. Let's do that. Alright, so a bunch of people like gay shit. A bunch of people like libertarian socialism. Okay, Redditors take this test. It makes sense now. Oh my god. This is just Reddit results. Transhumanists, secularists. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I am disgusted. Alright, well, if this is the case, remove me from the democratic part and put me all the way down here at the bottom of autocracy. Because I don't want those motherfuckers running anything. Alright, whatever. Anything else, or is that it? Am I free? Fardistan? You made a playlist on Jewish magic? Interesting. Alright, well, that was insert game here. Shorter stream for a shorter game. I'll probably stream some point Brazilian drug dealer. There was another game I got. Nah, I'll stream Brazilian drug dealer first. Yeah, next time I stream, it'll be Brazilian drug dealer because it's in 1.0 now. So anyway, yeah, I'll see y'all